broadcast from Los Angeles, the home of the Clippers, the Staples Center. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us. Here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll take a look at the Warriors. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
And you'd expect nothing less from the defending champs. They've taken every team's best shot, withstood the scrutiny, and approached the playoffs here with the utmost confidence.
And with that said, a very legitimate chance now to hoist the trophy again at the end of this season. They've been to the mountaintop. They know what it feels like, but it's never easy to repeat.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Curry in at the 1. The shot by Redick, no good. Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it, too.
Oh, they do, yes, sir. And stolen by Jordan. It's stolen by Green. Curry outside. Ball's knocked loose. The 3. Can't get it to go. The Clippers go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
You know, but they were able to hang in there for most of that game. But at the end, you know, when it matters most in terms of what I call winning time, they just could not make the plays on either end of the floor.
Yeah, I like that term, winning time. But as you said, they didn't get run over, but just couldn't convert when they needed to in the end.
Now here's Curry. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Curry.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Paul goes in. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Green kicks to Bogut. Fires it up. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Bogut. 6 points for Steph Curry.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
And that one's good. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that, did you?
Yeah, right,
No.
Right. He probably just drone on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Curry. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Mba'amute against Bogut. Griffin dishes to Mba'amute. 4 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Good, and Paul gets the assist. And Baamute's got his first points of the night. They double-team Curry. Bogut high post. Barnes passes to Green. Bogut kicks to Barnes. And Curry has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 11.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Paul. That's tipped. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Green with a screen on Paul. This one for three. Green kicks to Barnes. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Trailblazers. That's good. Redick's got his first bucket in this one. Outside Curry. Thompson for three. And that does. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Crawford at the small forward. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations, really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Paul's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Clippers. Griffin with the steal. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Barbosa with the ball. From deep, Iguodala. But they get it back. On the wing, Iguodala. And Griffin sends it back. To the wing on the left. Crawford against Barbosa. Jordan kicks to Redick. They get it again.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against him. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him. You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Green, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Now here's Jordan. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Livingston kicks to Spates. There's the feed to Barbosa. Wants to get it to Spates and does. Back to Barbosa. Golden State moving it around. It's Crawford with the drive. Paul with the ball. Barbosa picks him up. Ball's knocked loose.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's Livingston. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Paul kicks to Griffin. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you... Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch, and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold, the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Curry. There's the basket, and make it a double-digit lead. Curry's got 4 this quarter.